Developing your policy is not simply repeating the requirements in a document. It's about clearly showing how your program guides and supports children's behavior in a way that is developmentally appropriate. There is flexibility in how these strategies are implemented in your setting. A family child care provider working with mixed-age children may apply these strategies differently than a large child care center. Make sure that the policy reflects your program and its practices in day-to-day interactions with children. As you begin drafting your program's positive guidance policy, try starting with one simple question. What do we already do every day to support children's behavior in positive, respectful ways? Then build from there by reflecting on how the positive guidance strategies are implemented in your program. It's important to communicate your program's strategies and policies to both families and staff. A well-developed positive guidance policy ensures that staff and families have the same understanding and creates a supportive, predictable environment for children. This next section will help you assess your own program's policy to see where it meets the requirements and what might be missing. Using samples of positive guidance policies, you will learn how to determine what DAP 3 requirements are met and identify areas for improvement. This policy states, children will be redirected from misbehavior and will be offered acceptable choices in order to learn how to make better decisions. This example does not provide a complete description of how positive guidance is handled in the program. Providing choices and redirection are mentioned. However, there are no examples or explanations of how or why these strategies are used. Remember, a policy must clearly communicate your program's practices and provide a picture of how your program works with children. This next example states, our main goal in behavior management is to prevent problems before they happen. Staff model positive behavior and have consistent expectations aligned with a child's age and developmental ability. Our environment provides children with meaningful opportunities to make choices throughout the day. Choices in activities and materials are offered to children through daily routines and experiences, allowing them to develop independence, confidence, decision-making skills, and positive social interactions. Staff use redirection when needed to prevent or resolve inappropriate behavior. Children may be gently guided to another activity or offered alternative options to choose from. Staff members determine the most effective form of redirection based on the individual child, the situation, and the needs of the group. This policy clearly includes each of the requirements of DAP 3 at Level 1. It provides a clear picture to families and staff of how positive guidance is handled in this program. Use these examples as a guide while reflecting on your own program's practices and identifying opportunities for improvement. Remember, you are not alone. Your Maryland Excel's support team is only a phone call away.